Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin has reignited the language war debate. The DMK chief told Prime Minister Modi not to impose Hindi over Tamil and treat both languages equally. In response, Prime Minister Modi lauded Tamil culture and language and said his government is committed to developing Tamil. Here's a report.
Thousands gathered at the Jawaharlal Nehru Stadium in Chennai on Thursday. Prime Minister Narendra Modi was all set to unveil 11 projects worth over 31,000 crores. Amid the applause and chants, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M.K. Stalin reignited the language debate.
As the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu,
without mincing any words, DMK Chief Stalin spoke against any imposition of Hindi.
பழமைக்கும் பழமையாய் புதுமைக்கும் புதுமையாய் உலக செம்மொழிகளில் இன்றளவும் சீரழமை திறத்தோடு உயிர்ப்போடு விளங்கக்கூடிய தமிழை இந்திக்கு இணையான அலுவல் மொழியாகவும் உயர்நீதிமன்றத்தில் வழக்காடு மொழியாகவும் அறிவிக்க வேண்டும். இறுதியாக மருத்துவ மாணவர் சேர்க்கைக்கு கொண்டு வரப்பட்டுள்ள தேசிய தகுதி மற்றும் நுழைவுத் தேர்வு நீட் முறையை தமிழ்நாடு அரசு தொடர்ந்து எதிர்த்து வருகிறது.
Prime Minister Modi, who was visiting Tamil Nadu for the first time since DMK came to power, responded by hailing Tamil culture and language.
The Tamil language is eternal and the Tamil culture is global. From Chennai to Canada, from Madurai to Malaysia, from Namakkal to New York, from Salem to South Africa, the occasion of Pongal and Puthandu are marked with great fervor.
செம்மொழிகளில் இன்றளவும்
Tamil Nadu Chief Minister's comment on imposition of Hindi did not go down well with the BJP. Tamil Nadu BJP chief K. Annamalai took to Twitter to accuse Stalin of doing petty politics. Annamalai said Prime Minister Modi has expressed his affection for the Tamil language, literature and culture on multiple occasions. He described Stalin's conduct as appalling. With Stalin speaking up against any imposition of Hindi and demanding that Tamil be considered at par with Hindi, the language wars have escalated to a new level. Bureau Report, India Today.
Superstar Kamal Haasan is the latest entrant into the language war debate. Haasan called the word of pan-India movies a new coinage. He also went on to say that the debate over language is silly and juvenile. Here's the report.
The superstar and the mega star himself who doesn't...
The North versus South battle over Bhasha rages on. Superstar Kamal Haasan is the latest actor to wade into the language war, with statements that drew a massive applause from the crowd at a promotional event for his latest movie. Kamal Haasan did not mince words, calling the language debate silly and juvenile. The actor turned politician asserted that the strength of the country lies in communication with people in different languages.
The language issue is silly because it's juvenile to talk about such a diverse country and fight between the strength of our country is that we communicate with each other, yet we are different and we have a single culture.
When the questions turned towards regional versus pan-India movies, Kamal Haasan claimed that the term pan-India was a new coinage. Referring to classics like Mughal-e-Azam and Chemeen, Haasan said these movies were enjoyed across languages, sometimes even without dubbing and subtitles.
While you pan for gold, you pan for new words, coinages. So I think this pan-India is It's always been there. Shantaramji did pan-India films. So we have made pan-India films. What do you call Mughal-e-Azam? It's a pan-India film for me. So it's nothing new. Our country is unique. Unlike America, we are very different. We speak different languages, but we are united. And that's the beauty of this country.
The controversy was triggered by an all-out war between Bollywood star Ajay Devgan and Kannada actor Sudeep that took the internet by storm.
Pan India, Pan India. Why isn't Hindi being said as Pan India?
Ajay Devgan had said Hindi is, was and will always be India's national language in response to Kannada actor Kicha Sudeep's statement that Hindi was never the national language.
Hindi is no more national language. So which is the national language today? Which is the national language?
No national language.
Correct? So what is Pan India? So because we come from South India, they've started terming us Pan India, Pan India, Pan India. Why isn't Hindi being said as Pan India?
Music maestro A.R. Rahman had also launched a staunch counter to Home Minister Amit Shah's Hindi is the connecting language comment. South actors like Mahesh Babu and Siddharth also waded into the controversy with their remark on the language war.
I wasn't saying I wasn't keen to go into that place. I was always saying that I wouldn't want to do Hindi films. I would always want to do Telugu films. This I've been saying it from a long time. So now I'm very happy that what I've been saying is happening. So I always was in the strong opinion that what my strength is to do a Telugu film. And so the emotion, what I know, is a Telugu full emotion. But today, the emotions are so strong, the films have become so big, that eventually, I think the line has blurred, and it's become Indian cinema. So what I thought is becoming true, and I'm very, very happy with it.
The language war is far from being settled. Bureau Report, India Today.